All right, welcome to the quarterfinals. We'll be watching a match between Trenton Cowles and Jack Williams. So they're both going to be shooting on their own targets. They're also going to be very far apart because they're on opposite sides of their respective targets, and one's lefty and one's righty. So this should be entertaining. All right, Jack's up first to full draw. It's a nice looking shot. Trent's still at full draw. Shoots now. Could probably go and check out both their targets. Yeah, Jack's got a nice looking 10 there. Trent, no, I think Trent has a 10 too.
Is he on 60?
61. Yep, Trent with a 9. With a 10. So both of them at 10s. Oop, Jack just shot a 9 a little high. We'll go and look at Trenton. Should be at full draw now. Boom. Trenton with a 9. All right, so they're tied up. This is Jack's last arrow. All right, he's peeking in his scope. Let's see. Let's see. Looks like he's got a 9 slightly low, so a 28 for Jack. Trent's at full draw. Target's blocked a little bit by Jack's head, and another 9. So they're tied with 28, 20, 28. All right. Yep. This should be a good one. In terms of how these archers ranked in, Trenton ranked in 3rd, and Jack ranked in 6th. So Jack might have his work cut out for him a little bit. So far, nice and even. So, stay tuned. We'll see what the next round holds when these two archers come back from pulling their arrows and flipping their flipboards. All right, we should be beginning shortly. Yeah, there we go. Trenton and Jack are both tied up, 1-1. So pretty exciting match. I know Jack's shooting sure shot archery points. I think Trenton does as well. Jack, of course, though, is on sure shot archery pro staff, and really enjoys using our points and the variety of points that we offer. They'll pick up some 120s or 140s or even 100s, and he plays around to see what is working best with his current setup. Trent's taking his time, so we'll focus on Jack. All right, Jack shoots. Jack shot a 9. Trent is now at full draw. We're still not in focus. There we go. All right, we'll zoom back out. All right, Trent might have a 10. Jack's at full draw. The two are kind of shooting their own thing. They're not even looking at each other. Kind of entertaining. Would have been a little bit better if the positions were reversed, because they could be staring each other down. All right, look, a good shot from Trenton. Let's go check the target out while Jack is at full draw. Let's see. Looks like 2 9s for Jack. Boom, nice 10 right there. So it's a 28 for Jack. Trenton. Ooh, Trenton, if he can get a 10 here, he can get himself 2 set points. It's very, very important. That was a bad move on my part. I didn't seem too thrilled about that. I should have just stayed focused on the other target. He might actually have it. It might be 29 to 28, and it could be 2 set points to Trenton, making this match 3-1 instead of 1-1. Yeah, we will have to see. I'll keep you guys posted. Ooh, the wind is just starting to kick up now. You can see target flags are going a little wild here. You can get the same target flags at sureshotarchery.com. You can also get target numbers and flip boards and lane markers and basically all your target accessories at sureshotarchery.com. All right, and number 3. Trenton did get 2 set points on that, so Trenton is up 3-1 against Jack. So Jack could use to win this next one, keep everything tied up. If Trenton wins this next one, then he's going to get himself a little lead out there, and he's only going to be 1 set point away then from winning this round. So we'll see what happens. Let's see, Jack's at full draw. Jack's still at full draw. He's holding this for a while. All right, how'd it go? Jack shot a 10. That was a long hold, but he made it work. All right, nice looking shot from Trenton there. We'll move back over. There. Jack shoots. Let's check out the targets and see what's going on. All right, 10-10 for Jack. And 9 points for Trenton. All right, Jack's on a roll. Jack's at full draw currently. Trenton set down his shot. Jack's still at full draw. Jack shoots. All right, 30 for Jack. Very good. He's going to win that. That's 2 set points for Jack. Trenton goes and shoots an 8 on that. So 1 more arrow for Trenton still, but it's going to be just kind of be a practice arrow because he cannot make up for points he doesn't have. The best he can score is 27, if I'm doing the math off the top of my head. But that's all right. You know what? They're tied again. It's going to be 3-3. He shot an 8 there. So Trenton with a 10-9-8 and Jack with a 10-10-10. All right, nice shooting, guys. And we'll be back with the next end once these guys walk down and score everything. Still a lot of archers in. A lot of good matches going on too. We got 2-2, 0-2, 3-1, 1-3. So we'll see what kind of progress we make after this. Everybody will be in it though for another round still. And I'll get back to you guys in a moment. All right, Trenton and Jack are up again. 3-3, all tied up down there. So let's see what they can do. This has been a great match so far. Lots of 10s, lots of high scores here. Jack throwing down that 30 last end was wonderful, especially for his set point count because he tied himself back up with Trenton. Trenton is technically the favored archer because he did rank in higher, so maybe Jack can pull off the upset here. That'd be very good. Nice shot from Jack. 10 from Jack. Trenton drawing back now. Takes a little time to get himself fully composed up. A little out of focus there. 10 for Trenton. Back to Jack. This will be Jack's second arrow. It's taking his time. 10 for Jack. Nice job, Jack. All right. Good looking arrows in that target. Trenton is drawing back now. Stay on the targets. Watch his arrow land. Boom, 10. All right, so both tied up. This last arrow for each of them could be very, very important. Jack's at full draw now. Ooh, it's a little low. Is that like a low 8? Ooh, that could be tough. All right. All right, Trenton needs a 9 to win this set. It would make it 5-3.
9-10 liner.
I don't know. Trent didn't seem that thrilled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Zoom into the target. See what we can see. Yeah, he's going to get it because it would be a 29 regardless. All right. So it's going to be 5-3 in favor of Trenton. Nice job, guys. Obviously, Jack can win the next one, tie it up, go to a single arrow shoot-off. Quite the match so far. All right, I'll get back to you guys in a moment. All right, on to the next round here. Is this round number 4? Let's see. Trenton is up 5 set points to Jack Williams' 3 set points. All right, both of them ready to go. Jack up to full draw first. Trenton taking his time, getting relaxed, getting composed. All right, Jack shoots. Much quicker shot. 9-10 liner from Jack. Trenton with a 9-10 liner as well. Long hold from Jack here. At least compared to his first shot. Oh, okay, that was probably good. Sets that shot down. Trenton with, I guess it looks like just 1 arrow in the target. Both have 1 arrow in the target. All right. Jack back up at full draw. Ooh. 8 a little bit low. All right, that could be a tough one. He's giving Trenton an opening here. The wind is picking up a little bit. Nothing too crazy, I don't think, but I'm not on the line. It is definitely toasty out there. I think he knocked out Brady. Brady might have just gotten knocked out. That's very interesting. By the guy in the white shirt from the University of California, Berkeley. Well, we'll have to see. Anyway, fist bumped. Try and get that one. Let's zoom into the target and see. 10-10-8 to 10-10-9. All right. Trenton is going to move on to the semifinals. Congratulations, Trenton. You can follow both these archers at Instagram. You can check out their Instagrams. I'll have links to them in the description down below. Good shooting, guys. We're going to stick around just for a moment, though, and see if see what the officials say. All right, so the match with Brady Ellison versus Campbell Affleck. Brady ranked in first, Campbell ranked in 8th. So that's very interesting. We're going to see how that match goes, because that would be a pretty big upset. It might be 29-30 for those two. Must have had a very good day. Yeah, I would say so. I would say Campbell won, and let's see about Trenton and Jack. Now they're doing all the signing. Yeah. All right. Well, that was a very good match. Let's see what the semifinals bring. Again, thank you everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, happy shooting.